Hey, your bros and mofos, what the hell's going down? Stolly back here today on the server Age of Wyverns here on Ark Survival, and we're gonna be talking about the good old Archaeopteryx. I'm not sure how to say it, but that's what I think it's probably pronounced as. So we're just gonna refer to it as the Arca from here on out. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to spawn this bad boy in, and as you can see, you can freaking glide forever with these things. Look at forever in the background over there. Dude, you can toggle it on and off with X here on console. I'm on Xbox and it's X, so I'm guessing on PlayStation it's square. But if you press it, he kind of does it. He'll stop, and then if you press it again, he'll start going again. But the thing with this, if you're going down, let me fly back up there. You can't actually fly. You can only glide, but I do have creative mode on, so I'm just gonna fly back up here and do that again. So if you toggle it off and drop a little bit, it's gonna take a second for it to level back out and start gliding again. So you want to do it in small increments if you're really trying to get far, or else it'll kind of just drop too far. But anyway, dudes, the command for this bad boy is going to be, which I already have it up, but I'm gonna type it again anyway. Cheat space GM summon space quotation Arca, that's ARCHA underscore character underscore BP underscore C quotation underscore C, there we go, quotation space whatever level you want. It's gonna give you a 50% tame bonus on top of this, so keep an eye out for that. So anyway, if I type in 500, I'm going to get a level 750. Just right here. I actually got my HUD off, so let me turn that back on for a second. You can see it's a level 750 here, and you can just pick it up and get to flying with it right off the bat, just like that. I like the color of this one, so I'm gonna pick this one up. But yeah, so these things, I mean, I don't know, they're not very popular for a few reasons. One of them being the fact that it's kind of a silly like animation. Like running around holding this thing above your hand is stupid. Like look how stupid this looks. I mean, it's cool that it glides, but come on, dude, like what are these really good for? I really want to know what people use these for, like in real scenarios. Or if they've made up like mini games with these things. That maybe there's a cool mini game or something, I don't know. They would be cool for dropping into people's bases from afar without having to risk like a flyer, because these things are pretty easy to tame. So if you just don't feel like, I guess, making a parachute, you can tame one of these. I think they're available in the redwoods, and they take what is it, kibble. I think their kibble is the Pelagornis kibble, and it does not take much at all to tame one of these things. Even if you're going for like a high level of 150 and you don't have the kibble, say you have to use the chitin, it's going to take only like 40 chitin and just like 20 minutes. So they're not hard to tame, but I don't know, I just really don't see like the use for these aside from just having fun. Oh, another thing, well, I guess like the only plus side I can think about would be catching yourself when falling from a flyer, and even if you're not on a flyer, you still hold it above your head. Like, how goofy is this? I'm not sure if it's like this for every land dino or just the trike, or how it looks like on the raptor, but I don't know, it's just goofy, dude. Look at him on the raptor. Look at, that's so good. What the hell? This dude right here. I don't know, dude. I can't get over the fact that these look goofy as hell. I'm gonna get on these and see. Yeah, they still do it, dude. Look at it. It's like a double flyer. What the hell? What about him on the tappy? Is he doing the same thing? Yeah, dude. So anyway, I think the coolest thing about these is the fact that you can catch yourself if you're falling off of a flyer. So if you accidentally dismount or fall off for any reason, I think these things, we're gonna test it, but this should keep us level enough to remount. So here goes nothing. Oh, it threw me way over here. I wonder if yeah, I think I can still get back. Oh yeah, easy, dude, easy. So if you're worried about losing a dino in any specific area, I recommend taking one of these. You're not gonna be able to use weapons or tools though, so keep an eye out for that. You might not. You might have to keep putting it down every time you like need to attack or harvest. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe there are certain occasions where one of these might come in handy. I don't know. I just imagined everyone like parachuting off of like a Warquetz, all holding one of these and just like gliding into a base for a raid. That would be pretty freaking sweet, I think, dude. Oh, that's a cool idea. They do actually harvest tree sap though, if you put them on Wandering near Redwood. So I think we're gonna go test that out later. Maybe see how it is. I hear it's about 1 tree sap for every 5 minutes. Oh, and if that's what you're planning on doing, I would recommend definitely putting a transponder node on it, because you're not gonna like, they're gonna take off, dude. Like, they take off in the trees and they're gone. So don't put these on Wandering around the redwoods unless you have a freaking transponder on them. And if you're not familiar with the transponder, just look up the code. But it is, let me see, I think, let me turn on my HUD. Okay, there it is. So if we get that out, go into first person, and you can actually throw it. Oh, whoops. You can throw a transponder node onto the Arca. There we go. I threw it on there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let me turn the HUD back off. So if you have one of these on there, you can just get out your tracker, press it, and then if you have your HUD on, it shows. Let me wait for a second for it to recharge. I think you can only do it like every 5 or 10 seconds. So yeah, there we go. So if you have your HUD on, it shows you what it is, what level it is, and how far away from you it is at the time of clicking. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this, and maybe you guys can get use out of the tracker or transponder node even with other dinos. Like, I don't know a few that would probably be useful for. So I don't know. Anyway, dudes, hopefully you guys got something out of this video. Enjoy your new Arca. Have fun gliding around. Try not to have too much fun without me, dude. I'm low. No, I'm just playing. If you guys want to join the server, search for Age of Wyverns in the unofficial PC sessions list here on Xbox One. It is a 24/7 Nitrado PvE Ragnarok with a pretty cool community. I like most of the people here, not all of them. Don't tell forever though. Anyway, dudes, I will catch you guys on the flip flop. Do wop, do wop wop, do wop, do wop.